lose the war.
Hey guys, it's Tom and back to another Super Robot Wars 30 video here. So let's see. I guess we will just keep doing this. Menacing wings. Let's go. I've heard there have been sightings of unknown machines around the Solomon Islands. Is that true, ma'am? Yes, since they're in the ocean, it's a safe bet that it's visitors from far from the Blue Hole. If only our prior breakthrough was signed, we could reach an understanding with them. Sadly, we have little reason to expect that to happen in this case. Intel, we just got indicates that the new visitor is acting in concert with the Zalodak forces. So you're saying, I think it's safe to say it's some sort of new Zalodak weapon. According to Ji-Kun, there is some new weapon from the other world forces in this area. A new weapon? Yikes, you started me. What's gotten into you? Ernie, you didn't have to yell so loud. Don't you see? Can't you feel your heart fluttering? A new weapon. It's a wonder how such a mundane, tasteless phrase can hold such dreams and mystic. I know, right? I know, it's just the feeling you're describing, Ernie. Dreams and mystic. Yeah, I can understand feeling, I think. When you found the power that breaks you out of your moment of terror. It does make your heart pound with anticipation when it's a friend, and with dread when it's an enemy. Okay, Suruga, I was pretty sure, I was pretty much expecting, but seriously, Koji, Guy, and Amuro too? It's a phrase that calls to a man's instinct. And personally, my girl instinct make my heart flutter more at the sight of the smile, Ernie. While in practical terms, it's quite troublesome when a new weapon is built on the enemy's side. No need to worry. And part of the dreams and mystic of a new weapon is breaking it. Oh, how exciting! I get to fight against a new weapon in my Ikaruka. You know, there's something to be said for Ernie's positive outlook sometimes, I think. Okay, Ray Earth, and I will do our best to smash up the new weapon too. Menacing wings. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna show up. Mozenga. Ichinana. I'm gonna take you guys this time. Yeah, I almost forgot about Uso. So let's grab Uso. Uso need how many kills? 100, right? Something like that. So yeah, let's go. Silhouette, knights and golems are out here, dude. I don't see any new weapon though. More is the pity. In that case, let's make short work of the Vanguard and force the enemy's trump card out. It really does look on the bright side whenever robots are concerned. I like the way that kid thinks. Get me in. Ernie. Thank you, Ryuma. We're in this together, Ernie. All units, our current objective is to investigate the enemy's new weapon. We'll go with Ernie's plan here. Take out the front lines fast and make them feel their new weapon. Here I come, so out that. I hope your new weapon will be a fitting opponent for my Ikaruga. Don't jinx it. Kid, I think I understand how you must feel. Getting dragged into Ernie's nonsense. Wow, okay. 25 of them. No biggie. We'll take you guys on anyway. Eventually. Ichinana. Uso. Damn it. They just go into the water. I forgot to bring. Oh man, stop going into the water, man. Uso. Daba, it's time for you to get your kill. No support. Come on, man. Mazanga! Wow, you guys kind of suck, man. Shiro. Ikaruga. Or C. I guess I can actually use Edge first. Lilith. Look up at the sky. Something's coming. That's not a Zalodek levitate ship. It's even bigger. A giant warship. There's no way that thing is still Zalodek in origin. If that's the enemy's new weapon, the only logical conclusion to draw is that a separate non-Zalodek outer world force has joined the battle. Oh, what a surprise! What a surprise! I see, even aficionados of these insipid robot things can appreciate the magnificence of the NSX. What? The Acura? Honda? Now NSX. Raise those ridiculous toys to the ground with your might. Lord Horatio Tojas, as loath as I am to burst your bubble. NSX is an AutoZem forces of warship. You were dispatched here from Zalodek as part of our technology exchange. You don't have any authority here. Yes, I don't need you spelling it out. Of course, AutoZem won't have room to brag about a tech for much longer. What's that supposed to mean? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would. Well, too bad, it's a military secret. You Ponzi little... Save your breath, you. Talking to this guy is a waste of oxygen. But come on, enough, you. Let's focus on achieving our objective for now. The NSX is in your hands. Eagle, wait! I'm sorry, but considering the reputation of the directors, I'd better take the FTO out. Captain, the giant warship appears to be acting in concert with the Zalodek troops. And then that must be the new Outer World Forces weapon that was sighted in the area. What's wrong, Ernie? We were all hyped up for the new weapon before. I will grant that it's quite a marvel, but it doesn't quite suit my taste. You're making this about your tastes? Wait, something is coming out of the ship. A robot. Yes, and that was definitely not born of Zalodek and technology. You must be the Earth Federation Forces recruit. You have quite the reputation. Who are you? I'm Eagle Vision, commander of the AutoZem Expeditionary Force. AutoZem. That's one of Silvero's neighbors. I understand that they are a very technologically advanced civilization. That giant warship and robot were undoubtedly produced by them. So, AutoZem has joined forces with Zalodek to invade a world. The Sovereign Rune Gods. I trust that the ones piloting those are the legendary Magic Knights. Magic Knight. Would you be willing to tell me your name? I'm Hikaru Shidol. Rune God. Interest in those? Lord Kojas. Hardly. For all that they're the stuff of legend, they are just a glorified silhouette knight. Before the might of the New Age conquer in my mind, they are but insects. As is that overhyped demon of Fremenvilla. Several, a land where generations of pillars have used the power of prayer to uphold order and usher in peace. Hey, wait a minute. He knows about the pillar. I certainly do. One of my jobs is to analyze that system and lay claim to it. The pillar is what upholds Silver. We can't let you have that. Magic Knights and Rune Gods, the saviors of the world, you will uphold your duty, of course. But even so, we still want the power of the pillar. Not just the pillar, in fact, we want the many sciences and technologies this world has to offer. Is that your reason for joining the other world forces and invading our world? You make it sound real high and mighty, but you're still just invaders and making a mess of Earth. Our homeland of Autozam is facing an extinction-level crisis due to the crumbling of order in our land. We need to gain power to save our homeland, and this is the way we have chosen to get it. Damn right, Eagle. You made a tough choice, and we're all standing by it. Thank you, Gio. What river? When it comes to technology, talk of duty and responsibility is utterly meaningless. War is not, but a place to show off the weapons one wields. Well, I've made my introduction. Now I'm going to take action. Eagle, if it's the power of the pillar you're after, then we're going to fight you. The enemy's new weapon is a robot piloted by a faded rival. Oh, what a delightfully orthodox development. Does that mean you'll fight it, Ernie? Out of the question. I lack the sufficient fadedness to face that rival. It would spoil the drama. You get hung up on the weirdest things. All unit, intercept the Autozam forces. Captain Mitsuba, the Magic Knights will handle Eagle. I would prefer it that way. If I want to claim the power of the pillar, then fighting the Rune God will be inevitable. I won't lose, Eagle. Let's get this started, shall we? Hikaru. FTO, go! And a stick 10. FTO shot down. Okay. I guess I can leave you guys until later then. But at the same time, I guess we can go ahead and try to take care of you guys here. Leon, thank you. Man, Ernie! Stop being so strong. Nice lead. Who should I take down first then? Boy. Ichinana. Oh, it's Sakura. I haven't used you for quite some time. What? Alright, fine. Just a little bit left. Alright. analyze. All right. They're not that tanky for some reason. You have quite the reputation yourself, a demon of Primitive. Allow me and my FPO to gauge your strength firsthand. A one-on-one duel with an enemy commander, a stirring development that easily ranks in my top 10 dream scenarios. Eagle Vision, let us both do battle with our pride on the line. You are an odd one. We are in the midst of a deadly battle, yet you seem to almost be revealing in it. That's because I love robots. Now then, here I come. I'll see for myself the power of the legendary Rune God and its Magic Knight pilot. Do we really have to fight, Eagle? Are you getting cold feet here now, with the enemy before you? No, I just don't think you seem that bad. Thank you, that's very kind of you, but I am your enemy. And we must overcome the Magic Knight if we are to take the pillar's power for ourselves. Very impressive. I think that's the first time anything has ever tripped the FPO's emergency warning. Meeting you was the most invigorating. Magic Knight. Wait, are you running away? We'll meet again quite soon. Let's finish our battle thing, shall we? I'll leave the rest to you, Geo. Eagle Vision, commander of AutoZen. It's difficult to gauge his strength, but he was so earnest. I don't think he's a bad person. The anesthesia will hold the line until Eagle retreats. Yes, please do. I want to gather all the intel I can on these recruit people. So much water. I wish I did not bring you guys with me. The Superin and Rune God incoming. Tighten the AA defense. The Rune Gods are giant mysteries to us. It's so cool getting to see them up close. I'm really getting sick of hearing Rungat sees the demon bat. Once my masterwork is complete, there will all be so many mobs to flying into an inferno. That must be the demon of Bremen Villa. A flying silhouette at night. I've never seen that one before. This is most amusing. So what if a silhouette at night flies? And what would be even more unamusing is if if people keep idolizing those wrong-headed baboons forever. I must act quickly to complete my masterwork and smack that metal some flying insect out of the sky. Alright, let's see who's got 63. What about you? 62, then I'm gonna give it to you then. Damn it, we can't afford it to lose the NSX here. The NSX, it's got suitable firepower and armor, but performance-wise, its ability, mobility, and maneuverability are wanting. The weaponized drive for it would only be hampered by mothership capabilities like those of the NSX and levitate ships. The NSX will retreat and rendezvous with the Eagle. These airships is actually coming out and engaging. It's not like Celadec's. It's levitate ships. It has formidable firepower, but once you get in close, it's wide open. All of them, that's a formidable new foe. If they keep sending out new weapons, it falls to us to fight for peace and overcome them. Ernie's right, we can't lose. I'll fulfill the Magic Knight's duty to save the world. The Dracula said they were even more powerful than we were betting on. Considering they had got Silverane, Rune Gods, and the Villa Demon, we shouldn't be too surprised. Well, I will grant you the Rune Gods, but I fail to see why you hold the demon in such high regard. The hell are you talking about? You saw firsthand how powerful it was. It's more than just its flight. Its firepower and maneuverability put it easily on par with the FTO. What boggles my mind is that a silhouette tonight have a centuries-old development history, yet that thing is fully original. You're an engineer too, right? Surely you appreciate how big of a deal it is for someone to flout existing and technical conventions like that. Such a trivialities are of no concern to me. It's little better than a toy someone is playing with. What are they called in this world again? Robots? It's clearly just a bad copy of those. I see that demon has you quite railed up, Lord Kojas. I beg your pardon, that toy is completely beneath my notice, says the guy who won't shut up about it. How irksome. I think it's about time I step down from this ship. Step down. You're the one who insists on boarding so that you could see how the NXX fight. Oh, did I? I tend to forget trivialities. You little. Whatever the case, I will give you my thanks for your generous hospitality. I'll see you around. And there he goes. That was a rather abrupt parting. Man, he calls that thanks. At least now we can speak our minds again. Good point. I'm sure Lord Koja's posting here was just another sign that a Zelodek sees us only as a tool to exploit. Yeah, probably. I have a hard time imagining that a greedy prince is sharing profits fairly with us. Of course, not like we were planning a fair split. The power of healer and the technology of this world, claiming them for AutoZen is absolutely imperative. And that's why we signed up for the expeditionary force, because we decided anything was fair game. And that wish remains unchanged even now. But when I witnessed Hikaru's strong will and resolve, it struck a chord with me. Hikaru, the Magic Knight, perhaps my encounter with her signifies something far greater. Lantis, my dear friend, in times like these, I miss you all the more. Alright, let's do some quick upgrade. Let's finish you off. Mazenga. Alright, so that's it guys for today's video. Hope you enjoyed what you see today, and then we'll see you guys next time. Peace!